It's like 4:50 something in the morning. Dizzy and I just woke up. By the way, this is Chantel and Dizzy from Creations with Heart. I am dying to see what these look like. The 5 hours ended several hours ago, but we were asleep. So this is the Zuri mushroom mold. I think it's called Enchanted mushroom. So let's see how it comes out. I evidently got the ratio right. Every now and then you don't get it right and it comes out rather soft. Dizzy, please don't go under the covers, I know. Ooh. I'll have to clean that up right here. But for the most part, that will cut off. I have these ceramic scissors. And I can just cut that very carefully. And then I can also use an X-Acto knife. That's where I had a bit of over spillage in the back. So I'll clean that up a little bit later. But that's how I get rid of over spillage. Well, it came out quite well. I did not expect that rim come out so well. And all I did was paint this with the metallic paints. Let me grab those real quick. And I used, let's see, the back or the is white resin 5 hour and indigo blue luscious. And the browns, I used this color because I'm still trying to find a red. And this one is called Dragon's Blood. It is difficult to find red and white. So far, Indigo Blue is the only company I found a white in. But I didn't have it. It's on order. And so that was how that red came out. Not quite red, but redder than the bronze. For the bronzes and the browns, I used, actually this is the gray. Color Art Blanket. And this was the gray back here. And the black, okay, yeah, that's the same black right here on the snail. So you're able to see very huge difference in hues. And the purples was Primary Elements. What as dark as this indigo blue is, I think I would have gotten some gorgeous hues. I didn't have it at the time, so I have some on order. So I only had aqua, pink, and black. So I'm very anxious to get more from this company. So now let's unmold the next one. This one is a limited edition B they have, and it's not even on the Zuri website anymore. I'm always concerned about the tentacles right there. You can barely see them, they're so thin. This is one I probably should have underpoured because of those tentacles. Come on, be good to me. I did this once with the clay and the tentacles were an issue with the clay. So I'm hoping it will come out better with the resin. Yes, it looks like it's going to come off in one piece. So my advice with anything with tentacles is to underpour just a bit. Don't try with the clay. One of the other clays might be better. I tried an air dry clay and it could not come out. And so and if you go ahead and get these out pretty quickly around the 5 hours, you see they're still very pliable. So I saw where someone took these, and they took, you know how they're doing the resin cups? Well, they took one of these and laid it on the side, glued it down, and then put resin on top of it. So it's a way to give 3D dimension to a cup. I will cut this out a little better later on, but at least I can get the tentacles cut out this way. This is gold and black and gray. He came out quite well. I'm very happy with him. And this one is a butterfly and a different winged creature. Probably a bee. It looks like a bee to me, but it could be a wasp. Yeah, I much prefer doing anything with tentacles with resin, because the clay, you can lose the tentacles. See, I almost pulled that one up, but because it was resin, it just came right up instead of tearing. The clay, it tears coming out of there. And this is what it looks like afterwards. So it pulls pretty much all that resin up with it, so you still have a clean mold to work with. And it's very easy. Just do a little bit of this, and that comes off. If you don't get out of my potato chips, you little monster. No, they're not yours. They're mine. You know better. She says, if you're going to get me up at 5 o'clock in the morning, then I need a treat. My dachshund sleeps with me. She likes to bury underneath the covers. Leave it. You get breakfast for breakfast, not chips for breakfast. Normally she's not on the bed when I take, but this is only going to take a minute. I didn't disrupt her. Now she's burying underneath the red heart cover. She's a trip. If you don't over pour as much, because with the 5-hour resin, there's not much shrinkage. So pretty much if there's resin on the top of this like this, it's not shrinking away. It's going to be there. But like I said, it's easy to get off. Just bend it. So cleanup is easy. Stop it! But here's the bee. I gotta clean it up some more. The other wasp. There we go. And that came out good too. Purple, black, and gold, and brown. Alright, so that's how those ended up. And let me let somebody under the covers, because otherwise she is going to put herself to bed. Have a good morning.